Welcome back to Mega Five Stars, YouTubers edition. So guys, listen, CJ So Cool is getting slammed on social media. I mean, slammed. I mean, it's a lot coming out about him. A lot of things that people are saying are really disturbing. And also his flare up with his friend. I know a lot of you saw that. Well, his ex-friend. A lot of you have seen that. I mean, at first, CJ So Cool said he got back cool with CJ on 32s and they were talking. They was getting back on track. They both forgave each other. But then CJ 132 says CJ So Cool started talking crazy about him and they even tried to turn one of their friends against him. He also said CJ So Cool started bragging, talking about CJ 132s wouldn't be where he is today without him and what he taught him. But that's not all. CJ 132s also mentioned something to the fact that CJ So Cool inappropriately touched Royalty's daughter, Jalea, but it has since been removed. So after CJ on 32s said that in his video, Royalty then made a video and she said that now she has to talk about what he said. She was crying in her video and she said that it is in fact true of what he said about CJ So Cool being inappropriate to Jalea. She also said that she didn't want to make the video. She didn't want this to come to the internet, but now that she's forced to do it, she has to talk about it. She said Jalea came to her a couple of months ago after CJ So Cool and her court case for the kids. After that was completed, she said Jalea came to her and told her that CJ So Cool was inappropriate to her and that it was over 5 or even 6 years ago. Now, mind you, Jalea to me is very outspoken and she always have been. In fact, yes, CJ So Cool even said that she was real rude to him and, talking back and doing things of that sort. So it just makes you wonder, like, why she didn't mention this sooner. However, Royalty said that she didn't realize that he was a predator. She called him a predator. And she said that she's really concerned now for her younger children. So this was all a shock. And the fact that she do be cordial with him sometimes on camera. She never let off that he did anything inappropriate. I wouldn't be able to even say one word to the person who was inappropriate with my children. But not only that, she said that the law is involved. However, CJ So Cool made a video responding to these allegations. He said they're sick. He said no law was ever involved in coming to him. No law enforcement has even contacted him since this came out. He didn't know anything about this. And he's going to have Royalty and CJ on 32. He's going to make sure that they go to jail. He wants them arrested because they're lying on him and they're tarnishing his name. He was very adamant and very emotional about it. He was crying in the video and he's really upset. He said he can't believe that Royalty would go to this extent to tarnish his name, to tarnish his reputation. And he said he even have proof. And one of them he posted on his Instagram, which was this. It's a conversation between him and Twins' mom, Royalty. And one of the conversations he was talking about, he was saying live, oh hell no, like something, it must have was something that Lexi had went live and said, but he said he apologized for it and he didn't know that she was doing that. But Royalty responded, I made a video, but I spoke highly of you. And he responded, wow, really? That can't be true. Is it out already? And then Royalty responded, soon. And then he said, well, I appreciate that in advance. Hopefully one day we can be cordial at least. I'd love to be able to be your friend and get to hang with Leon one more time, but times heal all. Twins are doing great. We are about to get ready. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to read over this thing. To go to a fun place. It looks like this was cordial. This was a cordial conversation. And then the next one he posted said, all right, guys. So the first part of this text message that he put up, I am not going to read because it has a lot of explicit stuff in it. So, but if you want to read it, you can. However, he wanted you to focus on the part where he says, wait, what the F happened now? I haven't done anything. But then she responds, Royalty responds, I know you haven't. Teach your B. I don't have no issue with you. And then CJ posted on this text, he said, this woman just texted me not even a month ago saying she didn't have any problems with me. Meaning, I guess he's trying to say is, why is she saying all this now? Why is she crying on the video saying that he did something to her daughter? Why is she bringing out all these allegations if he so happened to did do this to Jalea? Like, why is she coming out saying that now? But a month ago, she was saying she had no problems with him. Honey, let me tell you again. If somebody abused my child in any type of way, I'm not only going to have the law on you, I'm going to be on you. And then on top of that, I have nothing else to say to you. All I want revenge is what all's going to be going through my mind. None of this back and forth and being cordial. Okay, so I don't know. This is real fishy to me, but he's bringing up some evidence and he's really looking like he's out to get them for what they're posting. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. I can't say if her daughter's telling the truth. I can't say if Royalty's telling the truth. And I can't say if CJ's telling the truth. But what I can say is what he's showing. He's the one pulling up this evidence here. I mean, I don't know. It's looking kind of fishy right now. Okay? I was kind of feeling for Royalty. You know, she was crying and everything, going on to what's going on with, with what happened and everything. I was starting to feel a little something for her, and I'm going to still feel that way if it in fact happened. But the way CJ coming, he's coming full throttle here now. He's coming full throttle. I don't know. Guys, this is getting crazy. But again, he wants them locked up in jail. He's reaching out to the law himself. Also in the video, he did mention that he had already alerted the police that this could potentially happen because of some proof and evidence that he had through text messages and calls, that she was going to probably try and tarnish his name in a way of such, and that this is actually happening. So he had already alerted the police that this can potentially happen. And we'll see how far this go, guys. Stay tuned. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Done.